Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Poatan not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm, but his striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? All the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Poatan Pereira! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Pereira's got the clinch game going early here tonight. All right, round one action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kick, you level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job by the balance. That was a big check.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Really good level change.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Whiffs on the elbow.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Pereira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown and can't.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
And back to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal. That left hook was crazy.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just... Oh, beautiful diving strike lands. Pereira's in half guard, and he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finished him.
Seems like the guy playing with his food. He's having a good time out there. Everything's working.
Oh, and this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Round two straight ahead. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war. You got to cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, this is big. shot lands to the leg. Oh, big elbow. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Constantly a moving target. Alex Pereira gets back up here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to do a big double leg level change.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, a huge block there. So I'm gonna hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights, and he landed in perfect placement, perfect position. What a clean throw in a big moment in this fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Aspinall's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Pereira gets back up again. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere.
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Changing the position.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
And he is back up to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. If I watch the Olympics or...
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Gets back to his feet. That club becoming a real factor.
Oh.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, and now the hip position now. Don't let down.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Right now, it seems as though the referee is... That will do it! Alex Pereira has done it again!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira!
Well, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira by TKO. This man is an absolute monster when it comes to the striking, and his opponent was no match tonight.
No, he was not good enough to stand with him. But a lot of times, pride gets in the way. And his pride led him to getting finished by TKO.